Hello, I'm Dr. Roth. I'm going to explain the Nailcur procedure, how to use the paste and the tape for proper use. So I always recommend that you use your finger. People say, oh, Q-tip. No, use your finger. And there's a reason. So what you want to do is you want to backfill into each nail so you get a reservoir. And I like you to fill up all the nooks and crannies here. So I'm going to fill up the nooks and crannies. So it's typically just on the nail. You don't have to put it on really on the skin, but you know, obviously a little bit gets on. But you see how the white here is filled into the hole here right before the nail starts. And then I'll just put a touch more. Now this particular patient has a big hole here where the nail had been removed, so I like to fill it up. But basically, that's what you do. So and any extra that you have, I would put it back into the bottle like that. Okay, so that's that. So that's typically how much you want to use. Then you're going to use a special blender tape, and what you want to do is put it on long enough so it wraps over itself. So the way I like to put it on is I go between the toes, I'll stretch it slightly. I mean, I want to make sure it's kind of, I put it to the back of the toe, I stretch it, give it a little tug, not a lot, but just a little bit. I want to get it on loose, you know, nice and uniform. And just before the nail, you want to put it on, and then see here, so I've over wrapped it, okay, so it sticks on itself. The most important thing you want to do is pinch it in the front first, and then pinch the sides. So what I'm trying to do is seal off the nail so that you have this reservoir of material, and you'll see here it's really stuck on the nail and just the nail skin around it, so it's going to marinate and penetrate into that nail. And then the next thing is you can do this all day long or all night long, or really you can do it 24/7. I found you can just leave it on and then, you know, take your shower, dry your feet off with the towel. It's very important to use a hair dryer, feel each nail, make sure it's totally dry, and then reapply. So at least half the day, you know, a daytime, a nighttime, or whatever. And then the other modification is if you have a large toe and the tape's too short, then you can just take a shorter piece and overlap the toe. Like I'm going to show you in a second here. So you can just go like this and overlap the toe, and then pinch and pinch. The idea is, again, make sure it's sealed so it won't escape. Okay, it's that simple, and you just do it for each toe that you need. Or, let me be right back. If you want to do it at nighttime and you don't want to go through this rigmarole, this is the best. Then you can use a full top baggie and just put it on the nail, the skin surrounding nail, and do this, and then put a sock on. This is acceptable. The best is the tape. Okay, thank you. If you have any questions, just give us a call. Thank you.